no. What happened here? Guys, what's going on? Look, he's devastated. He's like, oh, man. What happened, boys?
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
Kurt, I will. Is that Estevez? Hi, Estevez.
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
Car's electrified. Why? It's electrified.
Bulbs are burnt out.
Yeah, but what?
Something must have caused a short circuit.
Electrified.
I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
The current flowing through the body of the car is 2,000 amps. It was prudent not to touch it.
I told you, Miss Livewire, someday your proactivity will kill you.
At least I wouldn't have to listen to how hungry you are every 5 minutes.
Oh, right. This is the one that said that he would watch the fast food channel. O'Neill.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great. But if you could take a look inside...
He definitely shit himself when he died.
Gladly.
That's the first thing Robocop
The deceased
says
is
when he
holding the
every
gun.
crime scene.
The last number
He's like,
died was described
he shit his
as
pants.
there is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
Oh, boys.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with...
Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
Ugh, come on, please. Damn. May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, what? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Yeah, punch it, Robocop. Did you see that?
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
Why does he have a fake ID card in here? I'm not voting for
Organ
that.
selling and other ideas for making money?
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters.
Quiet.
Mr. Page's words. Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them.
Liar! I don't trust this lady. I think she's a murderer. A murderess.
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings.
I don't care. Why did I come in here again? Show me the door.
Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzack's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr.
I
Page
think you
often
did
met with
it.
a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh God. Could he be the murderer? Oh God. Gee.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh from Kuzack's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
Don't leave town.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to
Yeah, she's definitely the murderer, so don't let her leave. I'm putting you in charge. Buddy, you're too old for this. He's 56 years old at least. Buddy, go home. Alright, boys, look sharp. Wait, no, we don't need to look sharp. What are we doing here again? Whatever, it doesn't matter. The game will tell me, boys. That's the beauty of games. What was I doing? I don't know. Hopefully the person can yell it at me. Okay, Robocop, pay attention. Alright, let's see. Let's do a little evidence gathering before we get into this, okay? Hey, payday loans. Fire safety begins with me. Eat the donut. Boys, in the 80s they told you to eat the donut. And now in the 2020-ishes, everyone is a fat fuck, boys. Except me, I look great. And you guys, you look great too. Oh, what do we got here? Robocop's got a little bit of contraband. What do we got, baby? 12% chip. Oh, Robocop, no. Pretty cool. You just go down to the basement of this apartment building. There's just drugs. Oh my god, a stolen purse, a stolen handbag, and stolen jewelry. If I find the old lady that fucking... Boys, let me just say that we're gonna be trying that new perk where when you punch something, you get your guns reloaded. On the back of an old lady's face. Do not enter the wall. Okay, I won't. Okay, boys. This is what I'd do if I was a Robocop. I'd just sit here staring. And everyone walking by every once in a while, they'd look up and you'd just see Robocop looking out the window here, his little robo head. Like, oh shit. Oh, is that Pay attention, boys. See what I tell you?
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Kuzack's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask
questions. Okay, ma'am, calm down with the sultriness, okay? Robocop's
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Well, no, he's not.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
You know, we haven't seen Samantha in a while.
Too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe
the
that
actual
you are
real
involved.
killer led me to
On
you.
what basis?
None of these are the ones that's real. See, what I want to say is, well, see, the real murderer, that lady, she told me to come talk to you. But I gotta go talk to you until I realize that she's the real killer, so here we are.
We found evidence that you may have been at the crime scene.
What a surprise. Evidence found by OCP, perhaps?
Did you or did you not meet yesterday?
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on.
Look at this
in.
lady, boys. Cool as a cucumber. We are either dealing with a sick mind, a sick, disturbed mind, a psychopath who has no problem lying without a hint to give away her true motives. Or she didn't do it.
I always wondered if there was a man hiding in that shiny arm. I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Can Robocop get drunk? How is the liver functioning here? I don't think it exists. Like I said, boys, he's all face. I just don't think this lady
Is this
did
a
it.
gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
When you were murdering? I don't think so. That didn't work. Boys, I figure she would have cracked under the pressure hard if she was guilty there.
I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Okay, lady, we get it. Boys, I got a hot tip on Kuzack's latest speech. Kuzack. He's a big clown, but he's running for mayor. I don't know if you heard of him. He's looking for my endorsement. I think I might have given it to him accidentally, inadvertently, by maybe talking to him. No, this is the wrong Kuzack. Yeah, this is the guy that is a big loser, and I don't like him. And if he wins the election, I'm moving out of Detroit. I'm that guy. I'm the guy that says I'm going to leave. I'm not going to actually leave. Because, you know. But I'm going to say that I will if he wins. I'm that guy, boys. I'm that guy. What do neighborhoods mean to us? Well, I don't know. I don't know, Mayor. Nostalgia, solidarity, homelessness, homeliness, real life story, his fresh bread smell. Dude, your speech... No. I don't know. Did you rate this? Did you rate that? That was fucking terrible. You should be fucking fired immediately. If you whoever wrote that should be fucking fired. They should probably be arrested because it was a sick mind. Comes up with... Here we go.
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer?
Robocop isn't shocked by any of this. What's this? That's the lotion corner. Oh, boys! You don't want to be sent to the lotion corner.
Do you like that, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots.
Yeah, it matches the one from the murder.
Am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Well, I don't see any basis for it, except for the rope that matched. But I think you're being framed by that other lady.
Negative. First, I would need to charge you. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy. His connections with OCP.
Yeah. And then, then his secretary found out the other lady. She's jealous.
His assistant figured it out.
Yeah.
She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Gloria, I'm sure you have no problem attracting men with your sultry attitude and fine steel cuffage. Am I going back in here? Look at Robocop. He was drawn to it. Or he went the wrong way. Either way, I don't know. Gloria, take it easy. Alright.
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
She ran away.
Here. We have a problem locating her.
O'Neal, what, were you making jokes again about how Buddy watches TV?
On my way. Keep Ms. Crane there and be careful.
Every single person I work with is incompetent, except for Miss Lewis. Okay, boys, prediction. We go up there, she's killed herself. Out of irritation. Alright, boys, let's go find this corpse.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kurt showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since.
Where were you?
Vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her.
Secret room.
New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
It's Samantha in a wig! Holy boys, this game is fucking incredible.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She's under the desk of Costanza. That would be amazing.
She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
And then... murder. Alright, Robocop, let's see. From
a message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
That aren't very good.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone in.
At least the hide-and-seek game is over.
Okay, the comedy stylings of Kurtz and O'Neill is really getting on my fucking nerves. I need you to change all office accessy codes. Mill speech pointers. Check out the Mill speech pointers here. Well, this is the other clown, but he's less of a clown. I think this is the guy he literally saw me blast 300 of Becker's Robocops. This is what I'm talking about. Becker? Anyway, Becker. Message to deliver Delta City. A-okay, baby. Hey, make old Detroit look disgusting. Shouldn't be fucking hard. There's fucking trash everywhere. Boys, all these speeches that they're they're terrible. Like,
Open sesame.
they're like, put it in.
Sure, keep reminding me of the delicious sesame sprinkled burger buns we haven't eaten yet.
Just delete already.
That's the problem.
Hey, Agatha, what's going on? It's me,
Agatha
Robocop.
Crane,
Hi.
You are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right
Jail?
to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to act in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
She's thinking about it. She's like, do I shoot Robocop with this small arms fire? Are you stupid, lady? Are you fucking idiot?
Yourself, no one will understand your effort.
There is a lot to tell. Everyone should know how much it took for me to get to where I am. I have to overcome obstacles. Your sole goal is to move forward too, so
did you
do
hear that?
understand.
Obstacles.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key.
What?
Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
I was gonna say that he was probably gonna make a burger joke, and then he threw the burger joke at me so hard. Remember what I was saying about Game of the Year? I rescind. Look at what this lady had, 11 and 14%. Probably took her 30 years to strangle that guy with those numbers. You know what? I'm starting to get why there's so much fucking crime in this city. Because without me, those two wouldn't have been able to figure this out. He'd still be sitting here talking about his fucking hamburgers. Oh, right. He's American. She's aged, boys. Guilt takes a toll. It was that lady. Oh,